Transform your space. Inspire your life.
Today, we're diving deep into one of the most important spaces in any home. A place where routines begin, where conversations naturally flow, and where design meets function in the most intimate way. Yes, today we'll uncover how to design a kitchen from scratch, step by step, just like an interior designer does. But before we begin, let me ask you something. If you could change just one thing about your kitchen right now, what would it be? Write it in the comments. I read every single one. And if you enjoy learning about smart design, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Your support helps me create even more detailed guides like this one. Now, if you're ready, let's begin this journey. Section 1. The first step. Understanding the user's needs. Before you draw a single line on a plan, before you choose a material, and even before you decide where the oven should go, there's one crucial step every designer must take. Understanding the lifestyle of the person who will use the kitchen. A kitchen is not just a room. It's a reflection of habits. How often do you cook? Do you love hosting guests? Is the kitchen a social area or a strictly functional one? Do you need a lot of storage? Do you prefer everything concealed or everything visible and easily reachable? These are the questions I ask every client. Because designing a kitchen is not about copying a trend. It's about shaping a space that supports your daily rhythm. If you're watching this video right now, think about this. What kind of kitchen user are you? Are you a meal prepper, a fast cooker, a family chef, or someone who only makes coffee in the mornings? Tell me in the comments. Your answer will help others understand their own needs as well. And trust me, a kitchen that matches your lifestyle always feels luxurious, even if the budget isn't. Section 2. Measuring the space and planning it right. Before any aesthetic decision comes the most technical part of kitchen design. Accurate measurement and intelligent planning. This step may not seem glamorous, but it determines 70% of the final success of your kitchen. As an interior designer, here's where I start. I measure everything. Wall-to-wall width, ceiling height, door and window openings, depth of structural elements, the exact positions of plumbing, electricity, and ventilation. Because even a 2 centimeters miscalculation can cause days of delay or expensive corrections. Once measurements are solid, the next step is planning the workflow. And this is where the famous kitchen work triangle comes in. The relationship between the sink, stovetop, and refrigerator. These 3 points should create a comfortable flow, without obstacles, tight turns, or wasted movement. Here's a quick question for you. Have you ever worked in a kitchen where everything felt too far apart? Or too cramped? Drop a comment if you know that feeling. You'd be surprised how many people experience this every day. Good planning turns a frustrating kitchen into a smooth, enjoyable, almost effortless workspace. Section 3. Choosing the right kitchen layout. Now comes one of the biggest decisions. Which kitchen layout fits your space and lifestyle? Every layout has its own strengths. L-shaped kitchen. Perfect for open-concept homes. Great for creating an airy, spacious feeling. U-shaped kitchen. Ideal for people who cook often. Provides maximum counter space and storage. Parallel galley kitchen. A lifesaver for small homes. Efficient, functional, and surprisingly ergonomic. Island kitchen. Perfect for social homes. Adds workspace, storage, and a place to gather. G-shaped kitchen. A U-shape with extra storage. Almost like having an island without the traffic issues. When choosing, I ask clients this simple question. Do you want your kitchen to be a working zone or a social zone? Your answer changes everything. Let me know in the comments. Would you prefer a spacious island or a highly functional U-shape? Section 4. Materials. Cabinets, countertops, floors. A beautiful kitchen starts with durable, practical materials. Cabinets. A MDF with lacquer finish, smooth, luxurious, but needs care. Acrylic, glossy, modern, easy to clean. A melamine, affordable and durable. A soft touch surfaces, matte and premium, fingerprint resistant. Countertops. A quartz, the king of durability and low maintenance. A granite, natural beauty with strength. A marble, luxurious but sensitive. A laminate, budget friendly. A porcelain slab, trending, heat resistant, monolithic look. Floors. A porcelain tiles, durable and water resistant. SPC flooring, warm, silent, waterproof. A engineered wood. Stylish but requires protection. Here's a quick tip. If you cook often, prioritize easy clean surfaces. If you want a luxury feel, choose matte finishes and large format slabs. And here's a question for you. Which countertop material do you prefer? Quartz or natural stone? Tell me below. Section 5. The power of storage. Hidden heroes of a good kitchen. Storage is the silent foundation of a functional kitchen. Without it, even the most beautiful design fails. What I include in every modern kitchen: deep drawers instead of shelves, corner storage systems, a vertical pull-out units, a hidden pantry solutions, a multi-level cutlery organizers, a built-in waste separation, a pull-out tray for spices and oils. And here's the part most homeowners overlook. Storage should adapt to your habits. If you bake often, you need deeper drawers. If you buy groceries weekly, you need a tall pantry. If you're minimalist, you need smart compact systems. Let me ask you, is your current kitchen storage enough or constantly overflowing? Be honest in the comments. Section 6. Lighting. The soul of kitchen design. Lighting can make a kitchen look cheap or extraordinarily luxurious. The 3-layer rule. General lighting, ceiling spots, LED panels. Task lighting, under cabinet strips for food prep. Ambient lighting, soft glows, toe kick lights, pendant lamps. Here's a professional secret. Warm white, 2700 to 3000 K, instantly makes any kitchen look premium. And here's a question for you. Do you prefer warm lighting or bright white lighting in the kitchen? Your answer says a lot about your design style. Section 7. Appliances. Function meets technology. Appliances determine how easy and enjoyable your kitchen will be. Essential considerations: a size and placement of oven, cooktop, and refrigerator. Energy efficiency, a noise levels, a smart home compatibility, a built-in versus freestanding appliances, a ventilation quality. Smart appliances are not just a trend, they are becoming the new standard. Quick question. Would you ever buy a fully smart kitchen appliance, yes or no? Tell me in the comments. Section 8. Budget planning. Where to save and where to invest. Designing a kitchen is not just art, it's strategy. Here's my golden rule. Save on surfaces you can replace. Invest in things you cannot. Where to spend. Countertops, hinges and drawer systems, lighting, appliances. Where you can save. A backsplash tiles, a hardware knobs, open shelves. And here's a powerful question for viewers. If you had an unlimited budget for one item, only one, what would it be? Countertop, cabinets, appliances? Let's see your answers. Section 9. The construction phase. From sketch to reality. This is where the magic and stress happens. The process. Technical drawings. Production at the workshop. Assembly and fitting. Electrical and plumbing adjustments. Final cleaning and inspection. A great installation team can make an average design look good. A bad team can ruin a masterpiece. Question for the viewers. Have you ever had a renovation nightmare? Share your story. It helps others avoid the same mistakes. Section 10. Modern kitchen trends. Bonus section. 2025 is bringing bold but functional trends. A seamless countertops and backsplashes. A matte anti-fingerprint cabinet doors. A handle-free designs. Hidden appliances. A natural stone textures. Sustainable materials. A modular, flexible layouts. Which one is your favorite? Tell me below. Section 11. Final tips and expert secrets. A few designer rules I never break. Always prioritize workflow over looks. Or avoid dark colors in small kitchens. A choose drawers instead of cupboards. A use soft transitions between materials. Integrate as much lighting as possible. And my favorite rule. A kitchen should feel effortless, like it already knows you. Thank you for joining me on this detailed journey through kitchen design. If you learned something new today, hit the like button, it really helps. And I'd love to hear from you. Which part of kitchen design do you find the most challenging? Leave your answer in the comments, and I'll respond personally. If you enjoy videos like this, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next deep dive design guide. See you in the next video.